Okay, we're going to talk about how we can make fuck you money with online SMMA, AI SMMA to be quite precise. Oh, right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, before we get started, I'll just finish. Caffeine's good. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Okay, now we're in. Let's go ahead and get started. So, what are we even talking about today? We are talking about how you can make fuck you money online with AI SMMA. That's the key term. Even with no experience, with a 9-to-5, college, school, whatever, and under $100 to actually start. So, what do we need to be doing? We need to do 900,557 cold calls per day, selling 4.5K retainers to roofing companies. And if it doesn't work, just do more volume. Yeah. My bad. What I actually meant, that was a joke, right? What I meant to say was 40,000 cold SMS messages per day and 9,000 emails per day, okay? And you guessed it right. If it doesn't work, just, do more volume. Yeah, I'm kidding too. So this is what everyone told you to do. Every YouTube guru, every podcast, every course told you the same fucking thing. Cold call, cold email, cold text, do more volume. So you followed it because, well, what else were you meant to do? You dragged yourself home from your 9-to-5 or college, tired, drained, already running on empty before you even started. You sat your sorry ass down, opened the dialer and told yourself tonight's the night. 100 cold calls is what you did. Yep, that's it. Just 100. That's how far you got before the rejection, the hang-ups, the silence, and the sheer soul-crushing pointlessness of it all literally caught up with you. Bang. Hit you in the face. So you gave up. You had a meltdown, like everyone does. You questioned everything. Why isn't this working? Why does everyone online make it look easy? What is wrong with me? And the coping mechanism is this. You open up YouTube and you just go ahead and watch another SMMA tutorial. Is that you right now, potentially? Let's ask ourselves that question. And it isn't even your fault because you followed bad advice. But it is your fault if you keep following it. The method was broken, not you, and you are about to find out what exactly works in this entire video. I'm going to be giving it away for free, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here is a glimpse of hope that you can basically look at and go, thank fuck for that. What if I told you I could give you a system for signing one client per day with no cold calls, no cold outreach, no cold SMS, none of it, not a single fucking dial? What if I told you that said system costs you literally $35 every single time you sign a client? Yes, 35 in, client out every time. And what if I then were going to get ahead and fucking tell you, words are a thing, would you believe me if I told you this exact same system, the one you're about to learn today, is the same system being used right now for over 40 individuals who have left their 9-to-5 college, whatever the fuck, school, you name it, solely by using this exact same system? 40 people can do it. There is no difference between them and you. Look, $300 a day, $400 a day, $800, all from a specific way of doing things that means they can acquire clients for literally pennies. Who am I? I'm Jack. I used to train as a commercial airline pilot, spent over $100,000 doing that training. I have industry knowledge that you potentially do not have. I worked as a team lead in one of the UK's largest marketing companies, and I am now giving away that insider knowledge completely for free, which has helped people scale to $15,000 a month profit and more. And more, ladies and gentlemen. It goes on and it goes on and it goes on. This is not an unproven system. This works. Follow it. How does this sound? 30 days, 30 clients, life fucking changed. Let's talk about that. Let's make that dream an actual fucking reality. Here's the acquisition. We signed just one client a day. No cold calls, no cold emails, no SMS blasts. Just a system I'm going to talk you through, quietly running in the background while you live your life. You do your 9-to-5 to pay for it. You do your fucking schoolwork, whatever you need to do, right? Each client guarantees you $100 to $200 profit per day while you sleep. It doesn't even matter what you do. Once it's set up, it runs forever. The compounding effect is this. Over 30 days, not 30 years, not 30 months, 30 fucking days, each and every single client stacks on top of the last, and the income compounds daily, not monthly. The result is this. You have 30 clients and $30,000 to $60,000 in monthly recurring profit purely from a system that costs you $35 to acquire a client. Sounds incredible, right? Now, one thing I do want to say before I go over all of this, if you are in the situation where you are incredibly busy, you have work, a 9-to-5, whatever else going on, and you cannot sit on sales calls, no problem. Just hire yourself a commission-based closer. Give them 15% per closed deal. That's pretty fucking good. Put them on a monthly recurring profit of that client of potentially 5%, 3%, whatever you want to do to incentivize him. Something like that's pretty fucking reasonable. And you can find them in Facebook job posts. Like you literally go into groups that are like for commission-based salespeople, post in there and be able to really easily hire them. Now, step one is you're going to make an image like this. I'm going to show you how. You are going to make an image like this. Listen to me, follow through with this. Theme park contractors pay only for closed jobs or whatever your niche is. Then you go to Artlist, you put in this prompt. This is the prompt you use. You want to use Nano Banana 2. So Artlist, there they are. Search them up, Artlist. Use this exact fucking prompt. And then you will get to meta ads. You go ahead and make a leads campaign. You name it creative test. You select the ad set as the budget. Then you're going to name your ad set broad because we're going to be doing broad targeting. You're going to do lead forms, a maximum number of leads. So you can see we've done instant forms, maximum number of leads. You literally can spend $20 a day, $50 a day, whatever the fuck you want. Like you genuinely do not need much. $20 a day is actually enough. Set your launch date to 12 a.m. the next day, right? Then you want to go ahead and make yourself a lead form. The lead form headline will go ahead and say, only pay $97 per theme park job. You basically filter out based on monthly revenue. I recommend anyone less than 8K a month in revenue, we just get rid of them. They say, nope, you can't come through to us. We don't want to talk to you. And that actually filters people out. Now, for the primary text in the ads, straight up put this prompt in ChatGPT. Make me an ultra high converting primary text for my meta ads. I'm targeting theme park contractors. My offer is paid $97 per book job. Then you want to build yourself a booking page that we redirect them to. It's very simple. It reinforces the headline with something called offer continuity, putting the headline bang straight in their fucking eyes so they can see it. The calendar straight underneath, so it's really, really easy for them to go ahead and pick a time that suits best. A very simple mini element that explains what they'll get on that call so that it basically incentivizes them to book. A lot of you guys put a calendar in front of their face and tell them to book, but you don't even tell them like what do they get. What's on the other side of that sales call? What do they benefit other than trying to get pitched on? Then you put like fucking social proof on there, obviously. Down here, you can't see them, but these are trust builders, no contracts, paper job only, cancel anytime, 40 plus businesses. These are things you want to do to build social proof. Now, while you were at work or school, your fucking little happy closer decided he'd close himself a lovely little deal. So what happened there? The money moved without you. Now you're actually running a business where regardless of what you're doing with your life, the money is still coming to you. Right? It's basically effortless at that point. If the system's set up properly, your closer is trained properly, this whole thing works perfectly. Your closer got to work. Your commission-based closer meant you didn't have to front any fucking high salaries or something stupid. They just closed a deal, right? You got $450 straight into your fucking bank. There's the Stripe notification. Bang, $450 in the bank. One job. This is what you have to do. You have to prepare the ads and you have to go live. All right? Very easy. This takes an hour to do. An hour to build adverts in the same way you just saw me do through Artlist, put them together, get them fucking live, and guess what? We set up what we call Stripe Auto Charge. So every single time there's a booked appointment, it auto charges $350 per showed appointment. Now you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, Jack. Hang on a minute, son. Why does it say 97 there? Why does it say in the actual ad 97 per book job if, my friend, you are in fact delivering a pay per showed appointment model, my friend? PPSA. That's a lie, surely. Well, no, here's the thing. If a contractor ever says that to us, we say to them, listen, what's your close rate? We close 40%. You close 40%? Yeah, we do. Great. Okay, cool. So listen, let's just say our cost per appointment, we're going to go ahead and set it at like $50, okay? $50 cost per appointment. You on average are going to pay, what, $350 per showed appointment? Yeah, $350 per showed appointment. Great. What's your average theme park going to cost? My average theme park's going to cost me that's like a $90,000 job, right? Pretty fucking high ticket stuff. It ain't cheap. Building fucking rides, building merry-go-round and all that other shit. 90 grand per job. Okay? So Mr. Customer over here is going to go ahead and spend himself a nice little heavy $700 because he's got to get 2 appointments from us to actually close one, right? So if he puts $700 in, right, it's going to cost me $100 to get those appointments for him, like we just went through there. That leaves us with, I don't know, let's say that's going to be $600 profit for us, right? Lovely, little $600 profit. But the client does very well. So this is us over here. What does the client do? The client puts in 700 and gets out 90,000. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? Like, even if the client, for whatever reason, did a $7,000 job, let's say 7K profit on a 14K job, right? Something a little bit more normal for the contractor space. 14 grand job, profit margin is 50%, all right? That's a 10x ROI that you are offering your client through a very simple zero risk setup. That makes fucking sense to me. I would buy that. So whenever you're on a sales call and they question it, before they even question it, boys, we will give them this maths and we'll explain to them, hey, this is why it makes so much sense for you to move forward with us. And it's so fucking easy because you've now got yourself $450 up front, $350 per appointment, and in day one, you've secured $800 because you'll probably get them appointment day one. Boom, done. And I forgot the best part. One client can genuinely make you $12,000 a month in profit. Can you believe that? If you start with 3 clients, you've got your systems dialed in, and you can literally just scale on basically on command. If they say, I'll have more appointments, you can double it and give them more. Then, my friend, you have no limitations on the amount of money you can make with this model. All you need is 3 good clients that can handle more and more and more. If they can do 60 appointments a month, which there are so many companies out there that can do that and afford that, my friend, you are making so much money from that. And this is how you can make $12,000 profit very, very easily, because all it is $400 a day profit times 30 days is 12 grand a month in profit. In fucking profit. That goes back to the exact same model we showed you before in the maths, which was 2 appointments a day, and if it costs us 50, we have to spend $100 a day. 100 a day to go ahead and make that fucking appointment appear and get into this maths, but we're still making $600 a day. It's insane. Like, that's a crazy amount of money. And you might think to yourself, oh, Jack, but how many fucking contractors can pay this? The contractors that are attracted by retainers, my friend, yeah, or detracted by them, boys, these motherfuckers hate 2.5k retainers. They hate them. These big fish companies that are doing 15 million a month, right? They do not look at your retainer and go, yeah. They go, no. Or one thing is about risk mitigation, reducing fucking upfront risk. So what do? They go and they look for that PPSA model, that pay per showed appointment, that very low risk offer, because they have an unlimited budget and they're willing to spend. But the one condition is a reduced risk and high upside and ROI for them. And that is exactly what your model provides them that no one else's does. And remember, boys, this whole entire system that every single one of these other motherfuckers, where is it? These guys over here used to scale their agency and make $97 in the space of a few minutes, $250 profit, 300, 800 every single fucking day. The easiest thing in the world. It takes them $100 to sign a fucking client. You might even get 3 clients for that. Some people I know have even got 4. Because it's that easy to do. If you dial it in properly and you really run good ads like I just showed you before, it works. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact time for you to wake up and take action and make it actually happen. You need $100 to start, 35 per client signed, $900 profit per week, and 12k per client per month. There's no cold calling, no retainers, no excuses, no fairy dust, just a fucking system that works. If you have questions, simply reach out to me on Instagram. I don't even know if I have it on here. I'm going to have to find it for you. Hang on. We'll hunt it out. Shit. Where is it? There it is. Message me. Ask me. Say, Jack, I got a question about that model. Help me answer it, and I'll voice note you back when I get some free time. Apart from that, it was nice having you in this video. Have a good rest of your day.